Hey, Kyle Sellerud here, and if you're running YouTube ads to a webinar, you want people to register for your webinar, you need a landing page, right? So I wanted to make this video to go through some different landing pages and just kind of talk about them. As you can see, they're using basically the same template with some variations. So I want to talk about why this basic template works. Why does everybody use it? And what some of the main parts of this template are that make it so that it works so well that everyone wants to use it. Really, there's no need to reinvent this, right? You can see even the biggest players in advertising are basically just using the same template. Why would you even try to change that? I don't know. You should not try to change that. So basically what we're seeing here is a picture or a video on the left. And of course, this will be formatted a little different on mobile. But we have the picture or video on the left of the person or the people who are going to be doing the training on the webinar. And that, you're going to be coming from a ad. If you're coming from a YouTube ad, the ad was done by this person. So we want that continuity. Whoever was talking in the YouTube ad, now we see that same person on the landing page. We know we're in the right spot and we want to learn more. More important though than the picture, I think, is that the actual headline. The headline is going to be the most important. And what this is doing in every case here is identifying the target customer and talking about a desire that they have, something that they would love to learn about. So in Russell's case here, a weird funnel that's making $17,000 per day. Anyone who's trying to get started with marketing is going to want to know what the heck this is all about, right? How is he making $17,000 per day? And how can I knock that off? So that's the big identifier of who the person is, who the customer is, and then what they are hopefully going to learn then on the webinar. Okay, Sam Ovens, how I get 30 to 50 high-ticket coaching and consulting clients every single month. His target customer would love to learn that. Alex Becker, how we take a new e-com Shopify store from zero to $137,000. Dan Henry, how to start and grow a profitable online course business. And you can see this is not as specific as these other ones, right? These are all talking about specific dollar amounts, specific numbers of clients. I think the reason Dan has a headline like this is because he's using this landing page on Facebook. Facebook is a lot more strict than YouTube. They're not going to let you say stuff like this in a Facebook ad. Your ad is going to get shut down. But his headline still accomplishes what he wants it to. It identifies his target customer, which is someone who wants to start and grow a profitable course business. So that worked on Facebook. It works on YouTube, right? You don't have to have a specific result like these other ones. And then same here with Toni and Dean. This is a lot more vague. They're not talking about any dollar amounts that they've earned or that their students have earned. It's just talking about how to create an abundant, impactful career by sharing what you already know with the world. They do talk about the knowledge industry that's going to grow to $1 billion per day, but that's obviously not any kind of promise of the revenue that an individual person could earn. So that's the main thing. The headline is meant to draw the target customer in and not necessarily draw anybody else in. The ad itself probably already repelled the non-target customer. But the headline on the page does the same thing. You want to attract the target customer by talking about something that they are going to learn on the webinar, something that they would love to know. So then you can see most of these templates are then giving some more bullets of some specific things that are going to be taught on the webinar. Things that, again, people are going to love to know, things that would spark their curiosity, and they might just watch the whole webinar to figure out one of these points. Like the secret that Toni and Dean both used when they first got started to launch their business. Why writing a book or creating a course or being a consultant is not the fastest way to impact profits. Well, that sparks curiosity, right? What is the fastest way? I'm going to watch this webinar to find out. Okay, we have bullets here, again, sparking curiosity, and that's consistent across all of these landing pages except Russell's. He's only relying on the headline to get people to opt in here. So then we obviously have the opt-in button, right? When I click this, what happens? Here I'm just entering my email address, and then I get to watch. Okay, here I'm actually selecting a date and time to watch the webinar. Here I'm entering my name and email address. So this has some variation, of course, but these all have a very prominent button. Now, if we scroll down on some of these, we're going to see testimonials, and then again, a button down below. Okay, this doesn't have testimonials or another button. Neither does Russell's. This just has the one button at the top. Okay, Sam Ovens has testimonials and then another button down below. Alex Becker, no testimonials, but another button down below. And that's pretty much it. You don't need a fancy template for this. You should be able to build out this basic design in any type of web program. Even just using straight HTML, this would not be too hard to design. So if you want to get these templates, just rewatch the video, take a look at how these are laid out. Okay, I'll scroll through each of them one more time here, but this template works for YouTube ads for sure. It's simple. It's giving people what they want. You're going to get a conversion rate on this at least 20 to 30%. I have seen it much higher, up to 50%, depending on the niche that you are targeting. But this is all you need, just real simple. Honestly, I don't know if Russell's ever run YouTube traffic to this. All these other ones I know have done well with YouTube traffic. So I would recommend adding these bullet points, okay, that everyone else does. But I wanted to show Russell's because he was one of the first to use a template like this. I honestly don't know who the first was or how this exactly evolved. I'm sure Russell was not the first. I'm sure he modeled this after somebody else. That's exactly what he teaches, is how to model other people's stuff and make it work for yourself. So if you are needing to set up a landing page for webinar opt-ins, hopefully this video helped. And of course, if you want help with YouTube traffic, that's what my agency does. So I'll put a link down below, and you can sign up to book a call with us and see if that's something that we can help you with. Again, my name is Kyle Sellerud. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.